not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Yo, man, probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve.
Absolutely. So you've narrowed it down to 4 finalists.
I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me through bad, my mind make me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture.
Well, this one.
Well, coming up.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now Denver's starting 5. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, they've got Joe Ingles. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Lillard in at the point. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Now here's Ingles. Outside Hart. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go. And here's Denver. Here's Jokic. And that one no good to start off the night. Ingles with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And there's a defensive 3-second call. What's up? And the technical free throw is good.
When you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it, DA. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Nurkic. That's how you feel? Oh! Okay. And that one is stuffed right through.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get into his open guys.
Gordon down low. Winslow defending. The jump hook. And again, Denver no good. And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back then, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden, doing him a grace.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Tries again. Rejected by Jokic. Now here's Barton. Hart pulls it in.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the guy.
Now Lillard. Pass to Winslow. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Barton outside. Gordon left side. Over Winslow. Gordon can't hit.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Lillard against Jokic. Launches it. Lillard can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And he gets it to go.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Lillard outside. And here's Winslow. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ingles finds Lillard. The 3 is up. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Lillard's got 6 points.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow by.
Gordon down low. Winslow defending. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Lillard. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Winslow. And again, it's...
I've been adding up this paper. Got a man, she risked it off in the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, miss me with that local hitting.
All right, that's one of our finalists. Corey, I know you've selected a few more, so who's finalist number 2?
Jomar Rosado came through with the ill Miami Heat like gradient jersey.
What about this user-generated jersey really caught your eye the most when comparing it to so many other great jerseys with that color scheme?
I think just the gradient, the use of the gradient is like really dope. And even with alternative jerseys and things like that, you don't really see people make use of the gradient. So that's what really caught my eye. And just like the
bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast. We are nearly...
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard. Joe Ingles is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Now here's Barton. After the miss from Damian Lillard. And that one's good, Barton. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
From deep Ingles, it's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Lillard, the pass to Winslow. Here's Nurkic. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball, find the open man. Good team play.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Lillard. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Poked away and stolen by Barton. Gordon up on top. Covered by Winslow. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Murray against Lillard. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Here's Hart following the score by Aaron Gordon, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
The kick out to Barton. Gordon against Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And both free throws good for Gordon. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now here's Winslow. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Misses from close range. Pass to Gordon. Floats it up for Jokic. Back to Gordon. Barton finds Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now, here's Lillard. The feed to Ingles. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Pass to Hart. Ingles with the ball. Kicks to Winslow. Back to Ingles. Over Jokic. Nurkic in the post. Guarded by Porter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Damian Lillard is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
There's the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Winslow, and it's Gordon missing. Trailblazers trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the basket by Lillard.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Lillard surveying the D. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Barton kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Murray. And they get it back. Gordon finds Porter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nurkic against Jokic. Back to Winslow. 6 to shoot. Over Gordon. Winslow's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 5. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Bounce pass Gordon. The shot, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. And going against Denver, the first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that jab.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Good on the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And very clearly a lot of games left on the schedule. But when do players start... Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Cousins. Right side, Gordon. Lets it go from 11. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gordon's got 12 in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and we don't want to let go of that rope right now.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Gordon, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. Here is Forbes. Chris Dunn making his last shot. On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Hart. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Forbes inside the line. The offensive rebound. Cousins finds Gordon. Here's Najee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Driving in, and it's blocked by Gordon. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 16. tries it from 9. A shot off that time, and it's Portland the other way. Looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Dunn kicks to Hart. Tries again. Eubanks, no good. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Dunn against Gordon to the left side wing. And here's Forbes from the arc. And again, Denver, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside, Hart, and it's blocked by Gordon. And he's able to get it back. Hart, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Now here's Little, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Dunn passes to Eubanks. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Now, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Gordon dishes to Cousins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Cousins becoming more focused at being a better passer and a more efficient shooter, improving some of the aspects of his game that have made him an all-star in the NBA.
Lillard misses. Denver leading by 17. Outside Gordon. Down low, deflects the pass. Dunn left side. The shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break. Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Hart, no good.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Cousins. Right side Gordon. Back to Cousins. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Forbes. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 17. And Cousins kicks to Forbes. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Little gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Gordon after Nasir Little hitting the three. Now here's Hart, covered by Morris. Little passes to Lillard. Going inside, and he makes good on the layup. Lillard's got 9 points.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Nurkic is a double-double.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nuggets lead by 19. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out. And
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Aaron Gordon. He had 16 points, 3 block shots, and 6 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Justice Winslow out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here is Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open, and that one's good. Lillard's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the pass to Hart. Lillard against Murray. Lillard with the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Inside. Here's Murray. And it's Portland with the rebound. Passes to Winslow. Back to Lillard. No one near him. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Winslow. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Hart the pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Banked in off the glass.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Jokic, no good. Trailblazers trail by 17. Ingles passes to Winslow. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about Winslow carving out the opposition on the glass? That's a smart, high-energy play.
Porter finds Gordon. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Winslow. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And another miss by Denver. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the injury troubles for Jusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just a broken leg, a broken wrist.
So it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Your coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if we say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, get us on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Burg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never gone. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. What? Yeah.